Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle a deck to. Power of number 4. Power of number 4 again. And a power of number 11. Okay, looks like we are going to the number 19. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus born in the month of April. You could also be dealing with a Libra, picking up on Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. Sagittarius energy I'm picking up on. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra that's born in the month of September for some of you. But either way, going to the power of number 19 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune, fated turn of events. The wheels spinning to the right for you. Somebody wants to reach out to you, maybe give you a token, a gift, a love offer, a gesture. Picking up on job opportunity. A lot of you could be looking for a new job. Some of you guys are looking for remote jobs. There's a turn of events. This can go more, it could go more towards your love life right now, or it could end up going more towards your career and success. But the Wheel of Fortune is about, are you okay, Toto? She's like right underneath my feet. And Toto is making more progress today. So she just got done eating pretty strong breakfast. So her walking's a little bit slow, but she's doing a lot better than she was last week. So a fated turn of events. Fate and destiny. Again, just another reminder that you're in the driver's seat. Every action you take, Scorpio, is changing a timeline of reality for you, okay? Belief, I'm hearing the word belief. Believing in yourself. Belief that you have what it takes to go the distance. Motivation. Some of you guys are meant to be motivational speakers. Something about trainee. I just heard the word trainee. Maybe you're training for something right now. Picking up on a marathon. If this is training for a marathon right now. 5K, maybe it's a 5K run. Maybe for some of you guys that, you know, for the Boston Marathon, you never know. Going the distance. What makes you tick? Some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or possibly another Scorpio. We're going to see what this, I can't clear my throat for the life of me right now. I'm going to see what the Wheel of Fortune's bringing in. This can also be about a big ticketed item. The World card. This could be about fame, fortune, success, travel, an opportunity, unexpected opportunity to travel. You have the beautiful 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. This could be about meeting the love of your life. Staying in that high vibrational frequency. Elevating your consciousness. Are you starting off your day with an empowering guided meditation instead of scrolling through social media the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning? For some of you guys, why not turn on a success guided meditation while you're getting ready for work? Change up the routine. Change up your thought process when you get up in the morning. Something about changing the routine. But there's also something here I feel about genealogy. Maybe figuring out where your roots are at. So I'm picking up on travel or big money. Could be big money, big success. Some of you have websites. Some of you have websites, you know, starting off as an entrepreneur, where you can already have an established business with an established website, but thinking like, oh, you know, are we going to have the sales? You know, are the sales going to be coming towards the website? And yes, it's more networking, marketing, promoting, campaigning. You could feel mentally overwhelmed right now, 7 of Cups. This is kind of like, you know, even though I'm not a big promoter of like gambling, but it's not to say I've never played a scratch off ticket or ever sat at a slot machine, etc. But, you know, this could be about winning some big money where you could feel overwhelmed. But again, play responsibly. Never spend more than you can afford to lose. You don't want to get yourself into trouble financially. This can also be about, you know that you're meant to be highly successful, but maybe the thought of going big mentally overwhelms you, or you get lost in this daydream-like state of mentality, but you're not doing enough action to get you to where you need to be. Some of you may need like a teammate or a buddy to help you prepare you for success or to keep you on track. Somebody that you can, like a friend, that you can report to, say, hey, I got this done and I got that done. Somebody who is going to monitor your success, saying, hey, did you work on this today? Did you study for that hour that you said you were going to study for? You know, you might need that backup support in order for you to stay on track and not have your mind wandering all over the place. Some of you could battle with diagnosed or you could be undiagnosed ADHD. You know, your thoughts are scattered. Or you have these big ideas, Scorpio, but you just don't know where to start. You know, a lot of times people ask me, well, what's my life's purpose? Well, I say, first off, that's not my position to tell you what I think you're going to be good at. The cards in truth are not really going to give significant detail as far as what you're really supposed to do. Your intuition inside of you, your talents. I always say take your 3 top talents. Everybody's got a talent. Write down all the facts about those talents, or what is it that you've aspired to be, to become. What has interested you that you can take to another level or another phase, or get a certificate, or get obviously certified in that genre of a career. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are supposed to be fashion designers, big name fashion designers. I heard it, like traveling to Milan, New York, LA, Canada, fashion run shows, But all in general, your ideas could be massively scattered. Some of you guys may want to move to Europe, go experience life. If you're in the United States, maybe some of you have been thinking about what would it be like to live in Europe for a year, to grow on a cultural level. But, maybe some of you are in that process and it's very overwhelming, packing up, moving clear across the other side of the world. Either way, you're meant to do something big. And it's not like we haven't had this energy before, Scorpio, because we have. It just keeps creeping up, because it could be that your trusted ancestors and your spirit team, meaning your spirit guides, guardian angels, are trying to keep you motivated and inspired, so that you don't get down and out on yourself and give up in the process. But I do feel like if you feel scattered, you need that teammate or that support system. And if you're not getting it from, maybe an immediate family member, maybe a distant relative, or it could be, somebody who could work in the same profession as you, or what they are aspiring to, and you guys boost each other up. You know what I mean? But either way, you're meant to go the distance, but something here obviously just needs to be more organized. And keeping a schedule is difficult. When you work for yourself, yes, because even working for yourself, you can get easily distracted. So there are pros and cons to working for yourself, because the word discipline is the number one factor. Days that you want to sleep in, but you're normally that 5 a.m. club. You know what I mean? Getting up at 5 a.m. if you're working for yourself. And even if you're working for another company, the issue with that is like, if you have big dreams, big goals, but you're still, punching in the clock for somebody else, a lot of you could be daydreaming even in the current work environment, thinking like, man, oh man, when is my life going to change? When is it going to change? The change always starts with you, right? Yeah. Have you set an exit date as far as when you would leave this current job position that you just can't stand? Or even if it's not to work for yourself, are you actually scouting out better companies where you can take your skills and they're going to offer better benefits? But either way, it requires discipline. Discipline is hard. I've battled with it before, you guys. I've gone in waves. So for you entrepreneurs that work for yourself and your, beginning stages, you do have to have a strict schedule. It depends on what it is, that you're doing. Marketing, promoting yourself, if you've got a product, a brand, a service, putting yourself out there in the community, can honestly feel like a daunting task. because a lot of you could feel like you're alone in this whole process, and probably technically, yeah, a lot of you could be alone in the process of your entrepreneurship, because you may not be at a place right now where you can actually hire employees, things like that. But whatever it is, your fate and destiny is something that is supposed to be big. And a lot of you guys feel this frequency inside of you that I know that there's got to be something better out there for me. Or that in your mind, you feel like you are meant to be known globally around the world, but not exactly knowing, well, how do I make that happen? It's hard to kind of put yourself out there if you've been shy and quiet all of your life, and then you're finally starting to open yourself up and you're exposing who you are and your talents, and you've learned from your mistakes, you've paid off your karmic debt, but you're still having this fear inside of you that, like, what are people going to think about me? You know, the thing that, and I've been there, we have to get to the point, just keep putting in the work. There's going to be so many people out there, Scorpio, that are either going to love you or they're going to hate you. And if they hate you, shame on them, because in truth, by hating you and your popularity or your success, so whether this is your friends, your social circle of friends, your family members, they're only boosting up more of your energy. So for those that come in to chastise you and make you think that you're nothing or that you don't have talent, listen. As long as you are only focused and zoned in on the work, pay these other people no mind, okay? It's hard, I know, because deep down inside, you know you're a good person, Scorpio, that you're a great person, that you have a lot to offer, a lot to give, and people out there in the world are so negative. A lot of them are. They want to drag you down. You know, they want to drag you down in the mud. They don't want to see you succeed. They want to shake up your central nervous system to make you question yourself. Pay them no mind. Listen to your trusted ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, that inner voice. Keep putting in the work, because something in your life will turn around. We get rewarded energetically by the universe, and like for myself, I have that interpersonal relationship with my trusted ancestors. I talk out loud to them. You know, I say, thank you so much for all of the wonderful rewards in my life. Thank you for helping me to go the distance. Thank you. Keep staying in the attitude of gratitude, and these new opportunities will keep coming in. Some of you guys do need to move and go into another environment that's going to grow you as a person. Some of you guys just need to move. You need some of you have outgrown the city that you live in, because a lot of you may feel that you have outgrown your friends, outgrown your family. It's like you know you're different. So fate and destiny's on your side, and putting in the work. Doesn't matter what people are saying. I know it hurts. It's hard. We want to be liked and loved by everybody. We want to see a better humanity. But you know what? In order to create a better humanity, put in the work. Put in the work into you. Be the example. Be the example. If there's somebody saying something negative to you, pay them no mind. Pay them no mind. If somebody wants to agitate you, irritate you about what it is that you're doing, say, you don't have to say anything at all to them, and say, okay, gray rock them if you have to. But you still keep going and doing what you need to do. Because that inner voice inside of you is big. Your personal calling. What is your life's purpose? Some of you who will get into genealogy, you may be blown away or in a wow factor when you find out who you're really related to or who your great-great-great-grandparents are. That it may want to prompt you to go travel to those places that your great-great-great-grandparents could have been born and raised. So tune out the noise. I've said that numerous times before in the past. Tune out the noise. Clear out the chatter. You know? You have one life to live. And it's about you making this the best life ever, Scorpio. Yeah, because maybe, you know what? You may be ready for a move, or you know you need a change. The current job situation could be creating a lot of stress for you, or you're dreading getting up out of bed to go punch that clock. It's creating stress. Bad health. It could be bad on your body, your mental health. It's time for a change. Clarifying the world, distant horizons. This is about you anchoring possibly somewhere else and growing and having high expectations of yourself. We don't need to get to that word perfectionism. Perfectionism will come over time through action. But there could be, maybe you have financial investments coming in your direction. Could be stocks, bonds, could be cryptocurrencies, things like that. Or like I said, your work environment may be creating a lot of stress on you mentally. Or you're pulling, let's just say, for example, you're taking on more work than what you kind of signed up for. You know what I mean? Boom, sudden wealth. For some of you, it could talk about, again, play responsibly. It could be you win a little scratch-off ticket. Maybe you hit a slot machine. You could go off to Vegas. You never know. But again, play responsibly. And if you have a gambling addiction, they have a 1-800 number or a 188 number. But something is going to feel overwhelming, or your luck is about to change. To me, this feels very much so in your romantic life. However, bottom of the deck, we also have the marriage card. This could be unexpected marriage, or like I said, your true soulmate partner coming in. Manifesting for success, judgment, or judgment could be making a judgment call on your career, knowing that you definitely need a change, and it's time to create maybe an exit date, because the world is about endings, and making sure you are prepared in advance to move on to that next job or position. But yeah, we got the star card, bottom of the deck. A lot of you are meant to be in the public eye, but are you in the right environment for the kind of career or job situation that is going to advance you? Okay. Message from Judgment. See, yeah, you're supposed to move into financial stability. Queen of Pentacles, King and or Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. But there's that beautiful partnership, soulmate energy, unexpected, beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Some of you guys may have twins, or you will have twins. Again, Leo energy, power of number 19 through the 4-4-11. It's on the bottom of the deck. This is all about your personal success, your personal happiness. This starts with you, Scorpio. It starts with you. It starts with your attitude, your mindset. And maybe this other job situation is not exactly putting you in a good mood, or you don't feel like you're going to obtain the type of success unless if you are having freedom and flexibility to work for yourself, or finding that niche and building up a side hustle, a side business that you can eventually, once you build up momentum, you can leave the job you can't stand and you move into your own business. Some of you guys have or have been on a mission to do so. But either way, your product, your business, your service is supposed to be known globally. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take some patience. But nothing happens until we take action. You are the divine timing. You have to kind of look at yourself. I'm the wheel of fortune. You have to look at yourself as the one who's going to turn the wheel. And yes, sometimes we have things that just happen out of nowhere. It's like by magic, or that serendipity type of feeling. But that judgment call, really clearly looking at your environment, your job situation. This can also talk about relationships. If you're not happy in a relationship right now, Scorpio, let it go. Let it go. Because there's somebody who does want to be with you. True partnership. This can also talk about business partnership. Or you will be in business with your future spouse. For some of you. It's time to think big, but don't get so lost in all of the details. Have a buddy system. You know, if you're having a hard time staying consistent or staying on track, have somebody to report to, you know, that's going to inspire you, encourage you, motivate you. Because your life is supposed to turn around in a huge way. And a lot of this is based off of your attitude, your frequency. If you're down and out on your luck and you are waking up feeling negative every day, it's going to take longer. That's why I said maybe stop scrolling on social media the first thing when you wake up. Make sure you're not looking at Facebook right away, or Instagram or TikTok. Go to YouTube, put on a successful guided meditation. Your attitude and your mindset is going to feel a hell of a lot better throughout your day to keep you motivated. But somebody here could be coming back. I can look at this way too. Judgment. Somebody coming in to beg for a second chance. It's unexpected. They want to marry you. Again, we saw the marriage card. So it could be unexpected marriage. Because the King and or Queen of Pentacles believes in the institute of marriage, and then bringing in that partner. So there you have it for today. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com. And my amazing assistant Victoria will book you for that personal reading. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.